students, welcome to Shri Sit Vidyapith School. I hope you are all doing good and staying safe from this COVID-19. So students, today we are going to solve the question and answers of the poem The Children's Are. We're gonna begin the solutions. See on page number 46, use your prescribed textbook for better understanding. Reading comprehension right below the poem. Answer these questions within 20 words each. What is the children's hour? The children's hour is the time between the dark and daylight, when the night is just about to set in and the day work comes to an end. Who invades the poet's castle? The poet's three daughters, Alice, Allegra, and Edith, invade his castle. How do the invaders enter the castle? The intruders rush from the stairway, raid suddenly from the hall, and enter through three doors that have been left unguarded. Where does the poet wish to keep the intruders forever? The poet wishes to keep the intruders forever in the dungeon in round tower of his heart. Next one. B. Answer these questions in 30 to 40 words each. What is the mood in the first stanza? Is there a shift in mood in the second and third stanzas? Explain. The mood in the first stanza is one of the getting prepared for what is to follow. The mood in the second stanza is one of eager expectation, when the father is looking forward to spending time with his children. Yes, there is a shift in mood in this stanza and the next, as after the description of children's hour, the precious time spent by the father with his children is about to commence. What do the invaders do to the poet? The invaders enter the castle through three doors left unguarded. They climb up into the turret over the arms and back of his chair. They surround him, devour him with kisses, and encircle him in their arms so that there is no chance of escape. Quote the lines that show that the poet welcomes the invasion. I have you fast in my fortress, and will not let you depart, but put you down into the dungeon in the round tower of my heart. Move on to next one. Answer these questions in 80 to 100 words each. Describe how the poet brings out his affection for the three invaders. Mention the images he uses. The speaker expresses his affection for his three daughters through appropriate images. He is completely attuned to the sound of their coming and is able to hear in the chamber above him the patter of little feet. Their voices are soft and sweet. Alice is grave, Allegra is merry, laughing, and Edith is as golden hair. They rush from the stairway and swoop into his chamber from the hall. They climb into his lap, over the arms and back of his chair, and do not allow him to escape. They devour him with kisses and clasp him in their arms. He calls them the blue-eyed bandits who have dared to invade his fortress by scaling the wall. He wants to hold them fast in his fortress and enclose them in his hearts, where they will remain forever till the walls crumble to ruin. Next one. The poet uses the language of an attack by an invading army or an institution to describe his daughter's action. Do you think their manners prompt him to do so? Justify your answer. Yes, I think it is justified. The manner in which they approach the study of the poet is identical to the strategies adopted by an invading army. They come down the broad hall stairs stealthily, plotting and planning together to take him by surprise. Then they suddenly rush from the stairway and storm the hall through three doors that have been left unguarded. They give him no chance of escape as they climb up into his lap turret over the arms and back of his chair, surround him effectively lest he dares to get away. Their arms are entwined around him. They devour him with kisses, much like an army descending on the enemy, till the poet is completely in their control. Move on to next one. Read these lines and answer the questions that follow. Do you think, oh blue-eyed bandit, Because you have scaled the wall, such an old mustache as I am, it's not a match for you all. Who are the blue-eyed banditi referred to here? The blue-eyed banditi referred to here are the poet's three daughters Alice, Allegra and Edith. How have they scaled the wall? They had scaled the wall by coming in through three doors left unguarded. What what does the speaker wish to convey through the last two lines of the extract? Uh, the, the poet wishes to convey that he is aware of all the tricks employed by his daughters to come to him, and he is quite prepared to welcome them in his castle. Second, and there will be I keep you forever, yes, forever a day, till the walls shall crumble to ruin and moulder is dust away. Who will be kept there forever? The poet's three daughters, Alice, Allegra, and Edith, will be kept there forever. What are the feelings of the speaker for the ones he wants to keep forever? The poet is overcome by feelings of deep affection and love for the ones he wanted to keep forever. Explain the last two lines of the extract in your own words. The poet says that he will never let his daughters get away but will keep them in the chamber of his heart till the day he crumbles to dust. So students, here are the solutions for the poem The Children's Are. I kindly request you to note it down in your class note copy, learn it by heart. If you have any doubt regarding this chapter, regarding this poem, you can ask me. I am going to clear it out in the next video.